I have returned, and so has Perils in Paradise, new Hearthstone expansion, where I gotta show something off to you. Go down here to my collection. It's launch day. Ooh, I want to do a new deck. Let me make a warrior deck. Let me choose that. And there is a Sandwich Warrior list that I made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be introing this and just playing the raw deck list that's uploaded. And then over time, we will update it and literally make it just be better. So let's talk a little bit about how the Sandwich Warrior works. The way that this happened is Raren and I were invited to the Blizzard campus to do a little promotional stuff for the Hearthstone team. And it's thus far one of the best promos I've ever been part of because they literally just said, look at the cards and react to them, build some decks, play against each other. It's like one of the most pure forms of just showing the game. And so this deck, I didn't have that long to assemble, but it's centered around this new card, the Rye Cleaver, that I was pretty pumped about, that says Battle Cry and Death Rattle, get a slice of bread, get 2 to sandwich any minions in between. So the way this works is when you play this, you will get a piece of bread as a card, and imagine all your other cards are in the middle. And then when it dies, you get another piece of bread. Everything that's in between, shunk, gets put into a sandwich. You can then cast the sandwich, and it just plays everything that's in the sandwich. And so if you play this Rye Cleaver, get a slice of bread, then you play All You Can Eat to draw 3 minions of different types that would include an Elemental 6/9 Taunt, a Draconic Delicacy, which is a dragon, which is a 6/6 Rush Elusive, can only take 1 damage at a time, and then the Beached Whale, which is a 4/20 that doesn't have the downside of entering with -10 health. So you get 3 of those, and they slam down onto the battlefield, and it's awesome. And then you can continuously re-resurrect them again and again and again and again using this Druid card, which is Hydration Station. Now you might be saying, oh my gosh, what do you mean Druid card, Day9? Well, Ham the Hungry is a Druid tourist, which means if you put Ham the Hungry in your deck, you also get access to just the Perils in Paradise Druid cards. So you can see if I click here, here's the Perils in Paradise Druid cards. So the ones that I'm peeling from Druid would be notably the Tortolan Traveler, a 1/5 Taunt, Death Rattle, draw another Taunt minion. Also Trail Mix, gain 2 mana crystals next turn only to do some bursting plays, like getting the Rye Cleaver out on 5. We also have Hydration Station to resurrect your 3 highest cost Taunt minions. Choose thrice, draw 2 cards, gain 5 armor, refresh 3 mana crystals. We have some pretty good options here. And the rest of the deck is some notable, just typical warrior stuff. Garrosh's Gift, we got Bash, we have an instrument tech, and the only weapon being the Rye Cleaver to draw it. Shield Block. I'm trying to think of any other notable cards that I want to talk about. No, I just want to play the video game. Here we go. Going in, it's my sandwich. Oh, look, I can choose either of my Sandwich Warriors. I'll do the top left one. Peon Farmer says, oh my god, John Keishan is back. John Keishan never left the station, Peon Farmer. Rotskior says, why have 2 instrument techs for 1 weapon? This deck is really all in on the idea of as quickly as possible. Ooh. Alright, I'm doing this. This is a psycho keep. The reason why I put in 2 copies is I really badly want to get the Rye Cleaver as early as possible. So I have 2 ways to get it with the weapons tech, plus the 3rd way, which is just drawing the Rye Cleaver. And so later I will draw one that will be useless, but that's fine. Alright. Some sort of elemental rogue. Alright, I think we'll be able to get this going pretty early. All right, it's now the opponent's turn. All right, let's see if I can just sprint to this. Okay. After hero attacks, draw a card. Okay, so this is a stupidly aggro list. I don't know if we'll be able to survive. We gain 15 armor. I don't know if that'll help us terribly much. We will do... That's actually so good. So I'm going to shield block. How do we want to do this? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to go for the combo right away because I'm an adult. So gain 2 mana crystals next turn only. All right. I'm not SML's. Oh man, is this standard? Mega aggro? Dude, I know. Look, it's pathetic that Emmett is trying this hard. I mean, come on, it's day one. It's literally launch day. Like, this is honestly embarrassing to see Emmett do this, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're getting close to death. But just wait. Just wait. Just wait. We're very, very, very close. We're very close. We need to just not die here. If villain can deal 6 more damage, we are doomed. Okay. We literally get the combo in the very first game. I'm pleased to do. Whew. Okay. So, good. Draconic Delicacy, that's very good. So what we're going to do is we are going to all-you-can-eat to draw 3 minions of 3 different types. The only minions that have types are Monstrosity, Beached Whale, and the Draconic Delicacy. We now have 9 cards in hand. I will cleverly attack the face. Notice that they all collapse into some bread. All those things get put into the sandwich. I then summon all of these. These can only take 1 damage at a time, so we're going to go ahead and hit the highest power minions here and here. We're going to armor up, and we're going to go for the face. All right. And, oh yeah, the Monstrosity is a 6/9 taunt that summons another 6/9 at the end of the turn. Actually summons an elemental at the end of every turn. But I do want to give a shout out to the developers for making this a 6/9 and a 4/20 creature. Because LeMayo, why wouldn't they do that, right? Oh, look at this. You guys get +1/+1. Congratulations. Now, you can see that Hydration Station is really helpful. Resurrect your 3 highest cost taunt minions. Yeah, LeMayo, indeed. The LeMayo is for the sandwich. It gives a good contrast to the acidity. Huh? Alright, so that one's down. Alright. So we're doing okay. So, again, we can only take 1 damage at a time with this. This is an insane power card, Elusive. And we can just kind of bonk all these things down more and more. But let's go ahead and do this. Let's draw 2 cards. And it shows me the cards first, which is really nice. Instrument Tech and Bash. How do I want to do this now? I'm going to draw 2 cards again, and then I'll gain 5 armor. My opponent was... If they weren't able to kill me before... Yeah, there's a Monstrosity. Going for the face. Look at my Instrument Tech that's been here all game. Now, the reason why I was willing to not go for armor there... Am I dead? The reason I didn't do it is that I didn't know that that is how that card worked. Let me finish my prior sentence. The reason I did that is that I was at 6 and my opponent didn't kill me. And what I was going to say for the second half of that sentence is, it's day 1, and until something starts killing me, I'm not going to worry about it. Because, boy, I've made this mistake in Hearthstone. I made this mistake in Magic, where I'm just like, you know, I'm just not that worried. So, I'm just going to let myself die. I realize I skipped over a sentence. Yeah, I've done this too many times in Hearthstone and Magic where a new set drops and I get tepid and I don't try to go for wins, don't try to go for kills. And instead, I just wind up shooting myself in the foot. So I've tried to do later as time has gone on, is just let myself die. And also, there's... I wanted to keep playing with the deck to kind of show how it works because it's the first game of the YouTube video. And this was a huge error. Is rank 8 a breakpoint floor? You know, Velrun, I actually don't know how the ranking system works in Hearthstone. I only play ranked, and I don't know how the ranking system works, which in a way kind of makes the game feel a little bit like, oh my gosh, yes. Kind of makes the game feel a little bit like unranked. Yeah, and this is why I actually like this loadout. You have a lot of ways to gain armor after you've dropped down while trying to get the Rye Cleaver out. Dude, it was so funny. I was having a lot of fun playing Warlock. All right. Yeah, dude, last... Dude, we're owning. Last month in June, I successfully binked 1 win away from Legend, but I had no idea I was 1 win away from Legend. And instead, it was my birthday on the 27th. And so on the 27th, which was a Thursday, and the 28th, 9th, and 30th, I just played Dota with my buddies. And then I was like, oh, what do you know? Oh, look at that. Yeah, Darkcast is making you wait for turn 1. Damn. I really don't mind if players rope. I mean, I'm having a great time. I'm chatting with you, hot babies. I'm enjoying. Let's do this and this. I'm enjoying getting to spend some time chatting about the fun of this deck, going on various rants. Ooh. All right, so here you can see the benefit of having the instrument tech. I could have gotten the instrument tech down earlier to still make this play with the Rye Cleaver. Because you know, I had 2 mana left over that I just used to armor up. And so now I can all you can eat, which will give me the 3 good ones, and I'll still have enough mana for the sandwich. So here we go. Oh, that's a good one. All you can eat. Just carefully noting that I don't have 10 cards in the hand. I'm going to go ahead and perform Bop. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, that's so good. It's delicious. Sure. We have hydration station right there. Oh my god, the best minion lives. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna get hordes of 6/6s and Isekai. Alright, so let's just draw 3 cards. There's gonna be draw 2 cards times 3 is probably what we're doing. Draw. Draw. I might actually just do refresh and play Tortolan Traveler. What's nice about Hydration Station is it's your 3 highest cost taunt minions. So if I get, like the sandwich had a pair of beached whales, and when this monstrosity dies, I'll then get 2 420s and a 69. Rush, taunt, cost less. Ah. Alright. How does this work? At the end of turn, eat a minion in the enemy's deck to get +2/+2. Yeah, baby. Alright. Doing this one first. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty cool. Handcheck says, remember when the director called you a middle schooler for making a 69 joke? I do, it was so fun. Oh, God. Master Ernie says this deck looks so annoying. Yeah, made just for you. Yeah, we won a game! Excluding the previous game where I had lethal and then threw. Oh yeah, Agarnar says, I've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering lately, but I've started to hit a bottleneck when it comes to getting more cards without buying packs. Do you know what the best way to get more cards is? Yeah, there's actually... Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering have a really similar option. It's because there's certain cards that are so flexible that they can really benefit any deck, any archetype. And so I would recommend getting your hands on the most powerful card in both of those games, which is the credit card. If you get the credit card, you can pretty easily get access to all the modes, all the decks, all the cards. And the best part is, it works in both games. So, that's such a stupid joke. I'm gonna keep Ham the Hungry because I am. It's really quite flexible, yeah. Yeah, it's also, yeah, it's very good for keeping your credit score down as well. Like, really, binge purchase cards on Magic the Gathering Arena and Hearthstone, and that'll help you get a better down payment for your house. Because you can get pre-approved for better rates for your mortgage. And for those of you that aren't Americans, there are gangs that run money in America called credit unions. And what they do is the more that you self-impose suffering that they can record over a long period of time, the more willing they are to permit you to suffer slightly less. But remember, you have to prove that you've suffered a lot. And this is what's known as a credit score. So a credit score, there's the instrument tech. You can see this is what helps me get the Sammys. Get a 2-cost cheese that summons 3 1-cost. What? I love that.
To perfection.
Yeah. Bill Haas says, does America have anything good at this point? Well, there's In-N-Out Burger, and they're great. They treat their employees well, and they have delicious fresh burgers that'll make your waistline sing.
Nothing can catch my hounds.
Ooh, good parks. Okay. So let's see here. So what I want to do is I want to trail mix, so I'll have 5 next turn. But I am going to shield block Buy myself a little time. Draconic Delicacy is so good. I'll use the right cleaver to pick this off. Sir Alston says 8 years subbed, even more before that. Always appreciated the amazing videos and streams. Thanks, man. My pleasure, Sir Alston. You just realize my opponent is a dog? Can you pet it? Let me find out. No, but I can squelch the dog. Is that my helping? Alright. So we're going to need to dump enough cards, because we have 9 in hand. If my opponent destroys my weapon, then we just make a sandwich with nothing in it, which is a common meal I had in college. Nagmar says, any plans to revisit Marvel Snap in the future? You know, Nagmar, I actually think that Marvel Snap is probably like a 10 out of 10 awesome game. It's so good. It has so much richness, so much depth, more so than I would have thought. I might even say it's a 9 out of 10 game, if we're trying to be really pedantic, because I think that I probably like Magic and Hearthstone a lot more. But the sheer difficulty of trying to obtain all the cards, the sheer amount of money you have to spend in there is actually a little bit too much for me. So this is 9 cards. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I miscounted. Oh, God. All right. I have makeed a mistakey. So here we go. We're going to do this, and we're going to gain 5 armor. We're going to gain 5 armor. We're going to refresh 3 mana crystals. Shield bash. Should give us one more turn. Yeah, the credit card actually can't help you in Marvel Snap, Master Indy. You need to pair it with playing, which is, I think, really... Like, I mean, in the most sharp and extreme way. What happens if a spell gets sandwiched? I mean, basically nothing. Just stuffs all minions in there. Probably going to try to freeze me. Would actually be super cool.
My dreadblades crave blood.
Okay, so we have 8 cards in hand, so we need to dump some. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 7. 7 goes down. 1, 2, 3. I think I ignore this and I just do this. There's the sandwich. And down it goes. I mean, this deck is remarkably consistent. I think this card is really, really good. M. Happy says, hey, Sean, I wanted to let you know that you appeared in a particularly vivid dream I had last night. You were my SC Brood War coach, teaching me how to defend against Mutalisk, and brought a faulty floor lamp that electrocuted my friend, allowing him to repair the Terran reality from the afterlife. That's all. Hey, I'm glad to have helped. What does this goofy thing do? Reopen it! We're back! Okay, hello, here I come. Bang! 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 Alright, get ready. Here we go. Oh! We're getting gaddled. Ow! Alright. Pow! Oh, yeah. Alright. Just keep trying. Keep doing it. Alright. Alright, so villain's trying to do some killing. Okay, so... Whoa. So we probably want to be gaining some shields, huh? Yeah, I think this is probably the most reasonable thing. Okay, so long. This. Die at the end of the turn. Just gonna armor up. This is what's nice about New Heights, is that increase your max mana by 3, so we'll actually be able to go up to like 16 mana by the end of the game. Sure, it resolves. We also have another Draconic Delicacy, so we can keep slamming in that way. Desire.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
That is a real fucking problem. That's a huge issue. Oh god. Oh geez, oh god. Well, I wish I had that brawl. Oh my god, that is so useless. Okay, so how do we do this? I mean, I think we have died. I think we have definitely, superlatively died.
What now?
Yeah, I can't stop this guy because it can only take 1 damage at a time, and I can't deal repeated damage. So, I'll just do this and then probably die next turn. Devastated. The dragon is going to go to my face, setting me to 3, and then shoot me in the face, probably for 3 again. What do you know? It's the same card that's been shooting me for 3. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, can't lose stars this round. You know, so I actually want to go here. I want to delete this one. I want to go to here. I want to see if there's a way to get... I don't know how I would get Ziliax in there. Straight zilling it. Yeah. Alright, so what if I did the most expensive stuff? So this, it's a mech. Probably have to cut one of these big guys. Probably the beached whale, honestly. This is probably the right one to cut, I think. I do like the beached whale. So this isn't a 100% guarantee, but I actually like Ziliax for the poisonous keyword. Trail Mix is a little too important for the combo. Is the whale bad? So here's the thing about the whale. The whale gets hit by all you can eat, and it gets resurrected in a really powerful way from Hydration Station. So it's not amazing, but it's pretty solid. We also, you know... Here, you know what? You know what? I am Day9. We're getting both of these in here. It's got a cheaper card. We have to keep this one in here. Yeah. It's one of these. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Alright. There we go. You don't need that much ramp. Weirdly, I actually do. Because this is not really a ramp deck. This is more of a combo deck. And that particular card is essential for getting my combo off a high percentage of the time.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
Ooh. Luvian says, chat, is Snapshot still in the game for more sandwiches? I don't know the answer to that.
Greetings.
What up, BT 160605?
To perfection.
Boop, boop, perfection. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll just hit this thing. Go in, I'll ramp. Okay, and keep in mind, we're actually going to make several of these things. At the end of every turn, Monstrosity makes another giant elemental cheese. Yeah, all right. Activate treasure. Oh my god, that's so funny. All right, so we're going to play this.
And smell the flowers.
Forged. Ooh, we're gonna get to play Ham the Hungry. So this is the Druid Tourist. So this is what is allowing me to continuously form things. Great. Yeah, I think Ziliax is gonna make this next level. Oh my gosh, this is incroyable. So this is secretly a secretly a 5/5 because at the end of the turn it eats a card. Ooh, what do we eat? Badlands Brawler. Ooh, there it is. I'll rush to excavate. Boo, boo. So I actually am going to do this on this turn. There's a risk that my opponent destroys it, but we do have Sleep Under the Stars to allow us to draw a lot of stuff.
The Titan's blade shall
Never die! All right, so I have 7 cards. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go draw 2. This will put us to 8 cards. Draw. Okay, that's 1 good hit. So we're going to draw again. Draw. Wow, that sucks. That's like really the worst thing that's ever happened, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna trail mix. Do this, I guess. Oh my god, that's just so bad. It's just so terrible. Alright. Alright, whatever. That's definitely going to be a shield block. Okay. Okay, sure. So, I have everything except cards that help me do things. So, let me just bop this. And I need to begin getting rid of cards. So let's go ahead and shield block, because I'm not worried about potential brawly thingies. Hey, we drew the card that we wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and New Heights for next turn. I'm going to go ahead and bash here. Because then next turn we can do the Mega Giga combo. I think Garish's Gift, we actually do want to keep both of them in because we have so many cards that are participating in the combo that we really do need the flexibility. Okay. So now we have 7 cards we're going to draw to 8. Okay. Okay, so all you can eat. So I actually do want to hit this guy because the dragon's going to be coming down. Those all get dumped into the sandwich. Yeah, I'm just not going to do this because remember, we're going to get to like either 13 or 16 mana. I can't remember where we're at yet. Star Hunter 1 says opponent's so fucking lucky. I don't know. I don't think they're that lucky. I mean, we're crapping on them, aren't we? Let's see. That did some damage. Where does it actually show what that thing hit? Yeah, I mean, just hit Zilliax, so that's fine. Monstrosity is going to live because we're the most powerful gamer ever. Well, drats. What can you do? Well, you know, funny idea just came to me. Why don't we just get the Monstrosity back, you know? Sure. So that's... They've used a lot of their removal, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Notice we get 2 Monstrosities back, because that's the most expensive thing. I'm going to go ahead and hit like this, because there's a probability that our opponent has an execute. This is a pretty good board. After we get our board cleared, to be able to summon 4 6/9s and at 420, blaze it. Sure. Oh, it's not this one. Whoops. Oh, am I really almost out of cards? Rats. That certainly hit some good stuff. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think we died. I'm gonna go ahead and concede. Alright, well, it turns out we do have a vulnerability. Where there's a mill, there's a way. You know, this is something I kind of forget. Like, this deck is really like it's very tempo-y. Now that I've been playing with it a little bit more. So I think that I really need to just get the tools down and identify whether it's time to start really tempoing my opponent out, or whether I really want to be going for value. Alright, so this is actually a really important piece to the combo, so I'm going to keep this one back. Bardo says, if you use the Virus module and Perfect module Zilliax and it dies, you can bring back 3 full Zilliax with your first hydration station. Let's take a peek at that. Let's take a peek at that. Wow, this hand sucks, man. Whoa, this hand is so bad. This hand rules. Let's see. I don't know if that's what I want, though. I don't know if I want that. Because I really do want the monstrosities. Because if I'm getting a poisonous rush lifesteal dude. little bit of the issue with cutting the shield back.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
You know, I think I actually want... Weirdly, I want to cut the Draconic Disciple. I think that's the one that I actually wish to cut. Oh no, they're not dormant anymore. No! All over here, please. Okay. Real Freeze Voice, did you play Arena recently? Is your 10 years of no Arena combo still ongoing? Yeah, I mean, I did produce an Arena deck for the purpose of battling against Raren. But, really, I'm still a Arena avoider. Not because I think it's bad, but because I think Standard is much more fun. For me...
They will never catch me.
What is this thing? Yeah, this is a bit of a problem draw. Alright, well, my opponent has just still not killed me in full yet, which is great. This is refresh, so we can't... this is tough. You know, I actually think I'm just going to play the Beached Whale. Is that what we're going to do? Oh my god, that's fucking terrible. Yeah, no, I mean, this is quite rough. Because, I mean, I just didn't hit any of my early hands, but I think I actually needed to toss this. Never mind. I'm the greatest player that's ever lived. We're just going to do this. We're going to get the 1-1 to survive, because this is how we do it here at Day9 TV. I mean, it's really just consistently amazing how good I am at this. It's just consistently amazing to me. I'm back, baby. Is Zilliax better than the Draconic Disciple? I might... I don't know. I am going to try 1-on-1. Alright.
My hand is full.
Lost the Beached Whale. That's fine.
Prepare to take off.
Prepare. I'm not feeling like this is a win.
My hand is full.
Throw it on this guy. I mean, we basically didn't hit, like, any of our ramp cards early, any of our defensive cards early. Chainsaw, so didn't someone crunch the numbers and your call-in percentage in Hearthstone is way better than average? It was so dramatically higher than average. It was like 6 or 7 standard deviations above the mean. Oh. This guy draws a lot of cards. Is there any way for me to live through this? I think the answer is no. This is looking like a pretty clean loss. I'm going to try this. Gain 5 armor. Gain 5 armor. Gain 5 armor. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 5 is 11. So, like, there is some
My hand is
relatively diminishing probability that Ganondorf can't really deal more damage right now. Some small diminishing probability. Yeah, villain's almost out of cards. Simo Wotan. By the way, Artos is live, and it's fun to jump between streams. It's like jumping from a jacuzzi to a swamp. It's so fun. Now, I don't know how much mana we get this turn that will be a helpful amount of mana. Alright, well, I mean, that's something.
And smell the blood.
Alright, I mean, this is maybe a way to win. Maybe. I probably will Hydration Station in response. Man, the Tortolan is actually like just a clutch one to grab. That's where my opponent plays like an 8-8 and just kills me. Dark Thread says, which is which? Dark Thread. Artos' channel is insane.
Nope, nobody there.
Alright. In it goes. Out it comes. Excuse me. Could have resurrected the whale. That's true. But now, if all these die, when I play Hydration Station, I'll get the whale and Monstrosity and the Tortolan Traveler. Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do some changes. So now that I've had a chance to play a little with the list, I think I'm actually gonna pull out one Draconic Delicacy, leave in Ziliax though, and I'm going to add in. I think I want to add in the bash. Ah, whoops, I did it wrong. I want to add in the bash, and I want to get as few gold cards in here as possible, because I just prefer the way they look otherwise. Not Tortolan, Tortolan. Alright, nice. So let me go to this. So there's Battlecry summon a copy of this. Why do both of these? The elusive poisonous reborn. No, I'm gonna do these two. Yeah, because okay, so I claim I want a little bit more cheap cards in here because of two reasons. There's the obvious reason of I have more utility before I get to my late game. You want enough late game power stuff to be able to have the power moment.
The forest fights back.
But you don't actually need that many.
on death.
The second reason is actually for the combo itself. I need to be able to dump down to 7 cards in hand. Because then I play all you can eat. That brings me to 6. I draw 3 cards. I swing. I now have 10 cards. 10 collapses down to a sandwich. I'm amazing!
Versus Malfurion.
All right, here we go.
Feel the power of the wild world. Victory on
All right,
death.
so let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. I think that we should keep Garrosh's gift here. Nice. I think this is a completely fine opening hand. Rookie Plays says, I know we're playing Hearthstone right now, but I just need to say I've been watching so much Elden Ring videos from you, Day9. I thought I'd never be able to play. I recently said screw it and bought base Elden Ring. About 8 hours in, having an absolute blast. Thank you for the fun playthrough videos. I'm looking forward to exploring. I'm so happy to hear that, Rookie Plays. I, as some of you might not know, I am a FromSoft evangelist.
My tunes.
I'm a huge proponent of how brilliant their design is, how fun and flexible it is. So let's see, on turn... Okay, so we've got the build. We've done it. Beast Druid coming on in. We're going to play Instrument Tech. On turn 3, we're going to play Trail Mix. Trail Mix will then give us 6 mana the following turn, coin out this, Rye Cleave it, and then we'll sort of be able to play it by ear from there. The Hounding says, I think you mean FromSoft Apologist. Yeah, that too. Picking up pace. And now we have the option to Garish's Gift if we need to for a brawl. But let's see if we can pull off the Nuts play. Let's see if we can pull this one off. So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 damage, go to 16. Mr. Arisato says, I haven't watched Hearthstone in a while. Is the hover card Twitch extension still a thing? Oh, I'm such a bad streamer. I forgot to set that one up. 1 mana off. We are correct. Because next turn you have a base of 4. 4 plus 2 gives us 6. 6 plus the coin. Oh my god! No, we should be fine, right? This isn't refresh, right? Should be fine. Should be fine. Hold on, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna freak myself out there. Oh my god, my chat is always wrong. What a relief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. And what's this death rattle? It is your hero power gives your hero 1 more time. Wow, that's an insane one. Holy.
Stay alert, my children.
Stay alert and listen. So this is where it really depends what we draw here. It's a monstrosity, that's pretty good. Alright, I think I was a little too aggressive going for the combo this game, but if we can get a second monstrosity with a shield block, I think we'll be okay. Okay, that's also okay. I mean, getting this on turn 5 is kind of interesting to see in action, but I think that we do need to be a little bit more careful rushing for the combo quite this hard. We actually had plenty of opportunities to, like, Garish's Gift to brawl, or to forge and blow up with bellowing flames. Or we could have just, like, gone for Sleep Under the Stars, and, like, drawn cards, and refreshed mana crystals twice, and done some other thing. Rush Lifesteal Taunt. Huh. That's kind of interesting. That's a weird one. Okay. So... execute. We get this guy. We do this. And that's actually quite good. I think we just need to do this turn, though. Right? I think this is about what I can hope for. Yeah, great, great. Kill that one. Just don't kill me. Okay, how do we wish to do this? Armor, armor, armor. Dude, just imagine that you see someone that is more ripped than my current endgame Elden Ring character. I have 90 endurance. I have the heaviest shield, sword, armor in the game. And inside is literally just a wet bag. If even the smallest sneeze penetrates past my armor, the bag pops and I fall lifeless to the ground. 20 armor, 1 health. Probably will hydration station. We have the monstrosity and the tortollan. Ugh. This is a dragon guy. Alright. Rare.
Stay alert, my child.
Stay alert, my child. Alright, is greed an option here at all?
Time waits for no
This is
one.
12. Probably not. Maybe if we can get another Garrosh's gift. That makes me want to forge this one, huh? How lucky do I think I can get here? I'm just literally going to go for the pure luck play. Hit this and that.
Stop and
All right.
smell the flowers.
This is what I got. This is what I got. This is what I got. Now, I will, in defense of this deck, we started this by being as greedy as we could, going for the combo as fast as possible. And we're still barely hanging on. Now, granted, this is a dragon deck with some fresh beasts in it. So, I mean, like, maybe hit, and then go in for 3, or hit, and go in for 7, something like that. Hydration Station is going to be a pair of 1/5s. And a monstrosity. It's not the worst. We also still have the option to do Draconic Delicacy. We're going to find this warrior deck. Crim, go to my collection. Hit warrior. Oh, okay. Man, I wish I could permanently squelch people. Go into Hearthstone, go to my collection, click warrior, and it's right there. Do new deck warrior, and you'll find it right there. Fresh. So I think that this was, this last game was an indicator, because here's where I'm going to be starting to keep track. So I'm 0-1 so far. I think that was an indicator that we don't want to be too aggressive. I don't want to be too aggressive with going for the combo. I want to make sure I'm tempering things a little bit.
Victory or death!
This is a good hand. Because like Tortollan Traveler, I actually think we have not really gotten that many of. And I don't really know how to value New Heights. We might not need it. No way, Raren just raided? Raren raided! It's the Raren raid! Yes! Hey, first of all, everyone from Raren's community, welcome. It's lovely to have you all here. I'm Day9, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but let me tell you what I'm trying to do. This is the Sandwich Warrior deck. You can get this in the client. You just go to make a new deck, and then you go from make a new deck, click on Warrior. It says Day9 Sandwich Warrior right there. And much like I enjoy doing whenever I have free time, we're going to make a sandwich. Hey, also, does anyone know the name of Raren's community? What the Raren Barons name themselves? Is it the Rare Bears? Is it the the Ram Ranchers? Okay. That is absolutely what it's going to be in my mind every time I see anyone come from your chat. Sean Cease's foot enthusiasts. I like the Rare Bears. The Rarin Bears. We have a Lucky Bear emote. Thank you, Average Game Guy. Oh, look who else is ramping. Oh my gosh, what a dream come true. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to increase our maximum mana, I'm thinking. Or we can actually wait one more turn, forge hero power. Are we going to be low on cards? No, I'm just going to do this now. It doesn't really matter. Druid's ramping like crazy with Crystal Cluster and all that good stuff. Will the sandwich include Ziliax? Well, Finverse, it really depends on what all you can each will snatch. But for all of you who are joining from Raren's chat, welcome. We are doing a slight tweak on our existing Sandwich Warrior list to a new, improved, fresh Sandwich Warrior list. Hoping to get some even bigger pop-offs versus Vincent Zhu. For those of you who haven't watched Raren, it is spelled R-A-R-R-A-N, and like that. Raren makes amazing YouTube content. No way. I get to ham? I'm hamming it? Oh my god, yes. So this card is fun. At the end of turn, eat a minion in the enemy's deck, gain +2/+2, so we get to do some scouting. Oh, we got the photographer! Yeah! Get out of there! Rush taunt? No. Boo. Boo. All right. So I'm going to do this. I'm then going to hit here. I accept some damage. We're at the perfect amount of cards in hand. So here's the deck. We play Rye Cleaver. We get a slice of bread. With our slice of bread, we will begin to assemble a second slice. But as you know, in between each slice needs to come meat, cheese, other delicious ingredients. Oh, that's a good one. So we have 7 cards in hand. So we are going to play All You Can Eat to draw a Monstrosity, a Draconic Delicacy, and a Beached Whale. Now you'll note that I do want to get this guy to get me some goods as well. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bash. Actually, I can play the Tortolan Traveler here. What even do I wish to do? You know what? The bash I actually don't think is going to be very useful for us. We want to get it out. So we go ahead and go pop, pop like this. Another Beached Whale. 9 cards in hand. You'll love to see it. I will, unfortunately, need to just tank this in the face. But as many of you know, the face is the place. All of these get turned into a sandwich. I didn't design the game. I just mastered it. So now, we get to get all of these out onto the battlefield, and there you go. Perfect. This is the combo. This is what we're going for. So we have a 6/9, a 6/9, a 4/20, and a 4/20. LeMayo. Alright, my opponent's doing some stuff, and I'm not paying attention in the slightest. I refresh, and then I draw, and then I draw, and then I refresh, and then I draw. And this is actually where they just one-shot me because it's a spell druid. You got it. Yeah, maybe what I actually should do is be getting slightly, you know, worried. This card has been amazing for me. Go ahead and shield block and start to gain as much as we humanly possibly can. Alright, these are pretty useless. Bang. Then we'll just maximize the damage to the face. Alon Oaks says, I just saw Artosa streaming. Unbelievable. I know, it's good to have you here and not there.
We all exist in harmony.
In harmony. We all exist in harmony. What does this card even do? This is the one that lets you, like, draw if you got some big stuff. It resolves. All right. All right. So we just hit like this. We hit like this. That. This. To just bring all these back again.
Stop and smell the flower.
Alright. Great. Didn't get the owl, which is a little unfortunate. See, this feels pretty good. Oh, that's right. Bellowing flames can split across. That would have been good. Would have been good. Oh, you're gonna make me attack my own guys? Sure. Alright, so... Alright. I'm sorry, what did you just shuffle into your deck? That was an insane amount of stuff that just got shuffled in there. Not crazy, right? We all saw that, right? Dang. Damn. What a high roll.
I may be old, but I'm not slow.
This guy's fucking slow, dude. I recently learned about the existence of this card called Bellowing Flames. Taunt, Reborn, boo. How do we win this one? I literally thought I dragged this one across. How embarrassing. Did I not forge? I thought I already... I literally thought I forged it, like, right at the start of the game. It is no problem. Hey, hydration station. Yo, this is awesome. It doubles up on that. That's amazing. That's so good. That's so awesome. I never thought about that. I thought it would just give me one. That's incredible. Oh my god, we also have that card in our own deck. Oh my god, the next time I run this puppy out is going to be good. Oh my god. The gift that keeps on giving. So, whoa. May as well draw everything that's in there. Extremely cool. Extremely good. Emperado says, that's what I told you a bit earlier. Emperado. I was interpreting what was being discussed as, hey, is it better to get back a beached whale in 2 monstrosities or a Ziliax in 2 monstrosities? That's how my brain was processing the information at hand. Holy, dude, we are like fucked. But I have an idea. I'm going to Conshed. And I have a thought. Which is, if I go here, So, part of me thinks I might not need these 2 trail mixes. They've been helpful, but they haven't really been that helpful. I kind of want to cut these and try to find some other inexpensive stuff that I could put in there. That's what I think. Sean, I propose trail mix. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the druid cards and see what we get. Alright. I don't think any of those are that good. I should get a fiery war axe, baby. Hum, 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 hum. What would be a good cheap card? Good cheap card. Unlucky Powderman. I feel like I want some kind of removal. Some kind of removal feels like the one. Shield Slam just doesn't seem that great lately. See, deal 1 damage to all minions, repeat until 1 dies. Eh. Tide Pool Pupil, what is that? Yeah, there's the really pricey armor clearer. Where's the pricey guy? Where is it? There it is. Sanitize. This is good. Let me think. Let me think. What do we want to do? Sanitize might be reasonable. Brawl might be reasonable. Weapon would not be reasonable. Running a copy of OG Brawl would be just such an adult move. I'm gonna do this. Just gonna put in 2 of these. So we've slowed ourselves down. We've slowed ourselves down. Yeah, basically I'm finding the trail mixes did not seem as good. We've absolutely used the crap out of them for various combos, but I mean, we might also just be misplaying with them.
One for all, and all for me. Victory or death!
Alright, this is a terrible draw. Alright, we're against Rouge. I still strongly suspect that I can just be playing a lot better. Because the way that we've constructed now is instead of trying to rush for the cleaver, we are a slower deck where we are trying to work up to the Rye Cleaver. I mean, frankly, doing something like Sleep Under the Stars for... well, shit. Aftershocks 4 mana, deal 1 damage to all minions 3 times. Cost 1 less if you cast a spell last turn. Brandling, that's a great suggestion. That's a great, great suggestion. I literally think I'm going to put that one in instead of Blade Storm. I really like that suggestion. All right, so, I mean, we have the Rye Cleaver. Let's just forge. Draw a card. How do I want to do this now? I mean, may as well. Yeah, so here I don't think I actually want to rush out the Rye Cleaver. Yeah, this is a little bit of the issue with Rye Cleaver in a lot of situations where the game gets a little slower, but I mean, let's see, I haven't drawn the cards that I did the replacement with. I have no idea what Villain's up to. We're just gonna gain a bunch of armor. Trail Mix is really nice if we have even more expensive stuff in there. That's another option, is we go even harder on pricey stuff.
There's always room for dessert.
Oh my god, we got Tess. That's amazing. Alright. Been losing some, but never give up, never surrender. Alright. Whole bunch of random cards going in.
I'm short on time.
Yeah, I mean, Bellowing Flames, Tortollan Traveler. Seems good. Maybe Sanitize is good when I have these giant Sleep Under the Stars plays where I can, like, gain 10 armor and then sweep the board.
Stop and smell the flower.
So, with Trail Mix, you know, it's weird. I feel like I'm really missing Trail Mix now that I've cut it from the deck. Although I might actually leave the bashes out. The bashes have not actually seemed to be what the doctor ordered. So I might, like, keep a Blade Storm in and a Sanitize in, cut the 2 bashes, and then put back in the Trail Mixes. Because I think the bashes, yeah, the bashes don't give quite enough value. And the Trail Mixes would just basically take their spot. Alright, Villain's doing some stuff. You got it, Villain. Ow. It's Munster in time. Eight cards in hand. The Blade Storm we can cast cheaply. 8, 9. 8, 7 fill. It's a bit of a pickle. Probably need to wait for a sec on that turn. How might we do this?
This treasure ain't fit for our pirate. I am the frozen heart of the scourge.
What does this do? Oh, may as well squelch. What? Nine cards in hand.
What now?
So I could go like New Heights, Blade Storm. It's whenever it attacks. That's really good. Okay. Very much true. Yeah, I think the bashes are the weak one, the weak card in the deck. I think that's right. I think the bashes are the weak card in the deck. I think that's right. I think the bashes are the ones that need to go, and we need to get the trail mixes back in. I think that's right. I've never felt good playing a bash. This is going to be a disgusting turn. What is this? Dude, part of me just wants to gain 15 armor. You know what I mean? Sure. Oh my god, amazing. Then we pop this. And then... You know, I don't know what board sweepers live in Rogue these days. Or what OTK potential lives in Rogue these days. Without having a minion on the board. Taunting feels very good. That's it. I need to cut the bashes. Cutting the bashes. We solved it. We cut the bashes. Next sandwich sounds delicious, doesn't it? I'm not SML, doesn't it? Thrall's a rogue now. Dude, 1000 Sunny Go, no one knows anything anymore. Everything is arbitrary and all things are random.
This party is to die for.
Summon Ouroboros.
The beginning and the end.
Okay.
Must be chosen.
Right. Okay, so that one gets transformed. Okay. Sure. Destroy 2 random minions. What? That's crazy, man. Alright, so I'm gonna hit this guy first. I hit like this. I play this guy. Hit this dude. Who's got it? How does this card work? What? Give me in your hand. Oh, it's a minion in the fucking hand. This is the greatest day of all time. Alright, so I want this one to live as much as possible. So I may as well do one of these. Alright. Alright. Seems alright. Oh no, because I remember when Rogue could make a 20 damage weapon with lifesteal. Those were the days, baby. Sure.
What's your dream destination?
What's your dream destination? Yeah, I actually really like the sanitizing the Blade Storm and cutting the bashes. I think we've done it. I think we've solved the problem. I need to use the restroom, but we did solve the problem. But I do need to go to the bathroom.
Now this is treasure.
Must be chosen. Take cold comfort.
All right, cool. We did it. I'm taking the cold comfort as the dude suggested. Oh my God, we've won some games. Oh. All right, hold on. Here's the play. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Sandwich Warrior and we're gonna pull out the bashes and we're gonna put in the trail mixes. This is actually really good. Now, question for the viewers in chat: when you play Wild Growth, when you have all the mana that, or when you're at max mana and you play Wild Growth, you then get to draw a card. But Trail Mix, what happens if I'm at max mana with this thing? Does it do that, or is it just Garbo? Trail Mix is always +2. Very well. In that case, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back.